are the masters of Mr. Monokuma. This town, this dirty, lame, worthless, pathetic, good-for-nothing town that's nothing more than a penal colony for filthy criminals. It is on this site that we've decided to build a paradise of children, for children, by children. And therefore, all of you adults will no longer be needed. Goodbye!
Danganronpa.
Around a year and a half ago, a certain incident completely changed the world. Apparently, the origin of the incident was a student movement at a certain school, but the school covered it up. So it was too late when the world finally realized. It grew out of control, becoming a monster that swallowed the entire world. It couldn't have just been some riot or student protest. It had to be something far deeper. That much should be obvious. It did come from Hope's Peak Academy, after all. Eventually, the incident grew so much in strength and scale that it threw the world into despair. Theft, arson, brutality, murder, the violent crime rate went off the charts. Violence spawned revenge, which fueled more violence, driving the crime rate even higher. Before long, a global war broke out. A war not for land or ideals, but only for the sake of war. A war that tainted the world with despair. But even with all this evil and chaos, I had complete faith in my world. And even when it felt like I was falling, I kept believing. It's still okay. It's all right. Then, I found out that 7 of my classmates had died suspiciously. I fell further still, but even then I kept telling myself, it's all going to be fine. Don't be afraid. But the realization that it was too late came to me like the ground rushing up to break my fall. A group of men I had never seen before broke into my house and separated me from my family. The world I had been living in up to that moment collapsed. Everything changed. And since that horrible and unjust imprisonment, a year and a half passed. I was supposed to be a normal high school girl, but instead, I became a complacent prisoner. And what was waiting for me at the end of that despair was a despair even deeper. There's no use in keeping hope. That's what I was forced to realize. Once... Why is this happening? If I knew this was gonna happen, I would have stayed in my room forever. I gotta run. That's right. That Byakuya guy said that someone is supposed to be here, right? They're supposed to be here. That suit. It's the same as that Byakuya guy's. Are you alright?
Who are you?
You're from Future Foundation, right?
How?
I was told by a guy named Byakuya Togami to meet you here.
Could you be? Are you a captive? Go to the park. Head through this door and go straight down the road. There should be a Future Foundation helicopter there.
But...
Hurry. You gotta get out of here.
I'm sorry.
Hey, over here. I'll take you all on.
I'm so sorry. The town. It's in ruins. Dad! Mom! Makoto! Hey! Are you people from Future Foundation? This guy, called Byakuya Togami, said that you guys could rescue me.
What is your name?
Komaru. It's Komaru Naegi.
Looks like that information about a captive in this town was correct.
So, where's Byakuya Togami? Is he safe?
He told me to run, so I haven't seen him since.
I see. I can't reach him, so I thought he might be in danger. But then again, this is Byakuya Togami we're talking about. I'm sure he can handle himself.
But there was someone from Future Foundation getting attacked in the restaurant back there! Please, you have to go save him!
Understood. I'll go back for...
I hope he can make it in time.
What exactly is going on? I don't know who you are, or where
I see. Well, we don't have much time, so I'll give you the short version. First off, we're from an organization called Future Foundation. We're trying to help the world recover from the incident. You know what I'm referring to?
Incident?
It's behind your imprisonment. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. It was more than just an incident. It shook the foundations of society to the... And it wasn't just one. Various incidents broke out all over the world. And then the war. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history includes that. Because of all this, the world just crumbled. But, in all that chaos, Future Foundation is trying the best we can to bring hope back to this world.
Oh, and as for this town...
Are you alright? Are you following?
Yeah. It's just a lot to take in, that's all.
I'm sorry, but you need to know. This town is an island off the coast and controlled by a powerful IT corporation. It's commonly called Toa City. Toa City used to just be a nickname, but now it's what everyone calls it.
Ever since the government stopped functioning due to the tragedy, Toa Group and their cutting-edge technology are running the show here.
Toa Group is a corporation that played a huge role in rebuilding the world. Ever since the tragedy, air pollution has made a lot of the planet uninhabitable. But Toa Group developed an air purifier that can clean massive quantities of air at a time. They invented it only 3 months after the safety order to stay indoors was given. Even after all this time, people all over the world are still clamoring.
But the clean air isn't the only thing that draws people to this town. Because of Toa Group's influence, this city has suffered far less damage than others.
Because it's relatively unaffected by the incident, it's of special interest to it.
But this kind of riot going on in Toa City, this is something we never anticipated.
So it's a riot? Why is something like this happening?
Honestly, even we have no clue whatsoever about what's happening. Where those Monokumas came from, why they're attacking the city. And that broadcast by those creepy kids. None of it makes any sense at all.
The only thing we know for sure is that something horrible is happening here.
We need to get more intel, but our priority is to escape. We need to leave, at least for now.
Yeah, you're right. We need to hurry and escape. We'd probably get killed in a place, and I want to see my family again.
Oh, about...
Hold it. What was that? Do you hear that?
Is that...
Over there!
a kid?
Get back!
This way! Get on!
Hey, can you hear me? Are you okay? You look completely exhausted.
Who are you?
Me? Oh, my name's not really important. After all, I'm just a lowly servant. I had heard this town would be safe, so I came here to seek refuge. And on top of that, I get captured by them. I've seriously got no luck at all. But because I pleaded for my life, they allowed me to live as their servant. I'm being rude. Enough about... Either you truly are completely exhausted, Or you're simply afraid you were asleep a full 2 days. More than... Yes, even our world can change just that quickly. Like a... but you're more concerned about yourself than the world right now. You're wondering what's to become of you, now that you're trapped here, in this place.
What's going to happen to me? Huh?
Apologies. Your reaction was so... normal. It surprised me a little. You honestly don't have a single unique characteristic. Well, no need to be depressed about it. This world, and the only one capable of empathizing with common, boring people is a common, boring person like yourself. So, that's why you pass.
What are you talking about?
Well, that is just my personal opinion. It doesn't matter to them at all. Which means I'll need you to take a proper test.
A test?
But before that, I'll return this to you.
The hacking gun!
I borrowed it from you without permission. Sorry. But it sure is an amazing little machine. A device that forcibly hacks machines by shooting program codes with However, it was a bit too powerful. I made a few modifications for game balance purposes.
Game balance?
Oh, no need to worry. You'll have the opportunity to upgrade it later.
I have no idea what you're talking...
I understand how you feel, but it's about time you... If you can safely make it all the way to where everyone is waiting, you pass.
Everyone?
You'll meet them when you get there. However, even after you meet everyone, be sure to keep that gun of yours. If you don't want to die, that is. I'll be going on ahead.
It's unlocked. But I'm scared. There it is again. It's weaker. Is this the game balance that guy was talking about? Is this the right way? Huh? Did I just get locked in? Maybe I should try to move something again. Should I go up to the room past the stairs? You're those kids. The kids who were on TV.
Oh, man! I'm famous! I'd autograph your back anytime.
I can only write using a chisel, But if you don't mind that, I can sign your back too.
We accept presents as well. I'm always in the mood for sweets. However, salty flavors are no good. Those disgusting tastes are never worth putting in your mouth.
I want to drive a train someday, but can't. I want to go inside a chimney.
Welcome, big sis. I'm so happy you came, meow. Oh, that's right. Big sis doesn't know. Well, I guess we should start with introduction.
Alright, let's start with me. I'm the super duper leader that unites the Warriors of Hope with a bang. My special subject was PE, so they called me Lil Ultimate. I'm the PE king who can do every exercise ever. Running non-stop 24/7 365 is easy as... Oh, I almost forgot! My job in the Warriors of Hope is, and as hero and the leader, I'm the leader of the Warriors of Hope. Here, I always give 100%. Aha! A hero, the leader, and the little...
You're far too boastful to be a leader. A true leader is calm and dignified.
But I am the leader. We all agreed. All he did was win rock, paper, scissors. Doesn't matter. I'm still the leader. I won, so I'm the leader.
Fine, fine. You're the leader. Now, I am the sage, Nagisa Shingetsu. My name is Nagisa Shingetsu. In the Warriors of Hope, I act as the vice leader and sage. When I attended elementary school, I was known as Little Ultimate Social Studies. Of course, social studies is but one area of my expertise. I excel at all scholarly pursuits. I was labeled Little Ultimate Social Studies because I was raised to be among society's elite. And I suppose I am a babysitter of sorts for the Warriors of Hope. During my time at Hope's Peak Elementary...
Huh? Hope's Peak?
Why should that surprise...
I didn't know there was an elementary school affiliated.
Such an ignorant... Anyway, who's next?
Wait. Before I go, can... You know how when you stare into moving bicycle spokes, you get all scared? Like, for some reason, you imagine how painful it would be to put your hand in. Oh, my name is Jataro Kamuri, and bird skin isn't yummy no matter how you cook it. I was really good at arts and crafts, so they called me Lil Ultimate Art. If it's arts and crafts, leave it to me. I do the priest thing for the Warriors of Hope.
And you specialize in arts and crafts, making you Little...
Oh, you said... Oh, my chest itches. I wish I could scratch it raw, reach inside and scrape my nails on it.
Your speeches are always too long. It's like how an elephant's nose is so long. But then again, giraffe necks are long too. And also waiting for a plane takes too long, and spring break is too long. Well, anyway, don't worry about Jataro. He's a latchkey kid. It made him a bit mental. It's not that I dislike latchkey kids, though. Some kids say they have magical powers. Isn't that awesome? You might get caught inside a magical parallel universe. Oh, sorry for the late introduction. My name's Kotoko. Ahoy! A girl! My name is Kotoko Utsugi, and I play the fighter in the Warriors of Hope. You might think the fighter would be a boy, but nope. I'm totally a girl. I love girly things and peeled chestnuts. If it's totally adorbs, I love it. And I was pampered as the little ultimate drama in elementary school. But who cares about that old stuff? I'm so happy to meet you. I was called Little Ultimate Drama. My favorite food is peep. My least favorite food is Aren't you surprised? They're both chestnuts. And hey, did you know? Kangaroos can and believe it or not, snakes have ears. Ew!
Yes, that's all very nice. Aren't...
Okies. Monica is called Monica. Monica's a mage in the Warriors of I was known as Little Ultimate Homeroom while I was in elementary school. You might think there are no ultimates and commons in a class like homeroom, but there are. For me, my skill isn't really about uniting people. It's about getting them all to help me. Believe it or not, I bring together a lot. It would be nice if you could be a wonderful person for Monica. And when I attended elementary, I'm sure you're familiar with Monica just loves homeroom. And that is why, but you are familiar. The Warriors of Hope are heroes who save the world from demons.
We're a party of heroes that hunt down demons, but nobody really wants me.
And I'm the party leader, which makes me the #1 king of this town.
You kids are just joking.
Joking? Oh,
I mean, you guys are just kids, right?
just kids?
Huh? Aw, that's the only thing I can say. Just since you're an about to be, we were thinking, well, doesn't matter. You're clearly...
Adults, children, the power structure remains the same. The subjects have merely been... With our Monokumas, you'll be nothing more than a squashed bug, but...
Splattered! Like the sound of bloody chopped meat!
Oh, stop that, Jotaro. If you say it like that, she'll think we're joking.
Huh? Our Monokumas?
That's right! Isn't it so cool? The Monokumas obey
all thanks to Monika's magic.
Yeah, that's our mage. She can use magic even without magic.
Thanks. Yeah! Monica's smile is so adorbs! Oh, I just want to smother you in syrup and eat...
No!
Stop!
If what you're saying is true, please!
We will not. We will never stop until we've completed our paradise.
Paradise?
Oh, you didn't hear our address? A paradise made of children, by children, for children.
We're gonna kill all the adults in this town and make a paradise just for kids! Isn't it awesome? No school or homework in paradise! Woohoo!
Why must fireflies die so young?
And since our paradise is for children only, there won't be any more pedophiles either.
But can we keep the ice cream store? The ice cream?
What are you saying? What are you talking about?
It doesn't have to make any sense! That's all! If Monica wants it, it happens!
Uh-oh. This is... It's going to be all right, Monica. Please, don't get upset. It's all going to...
That's right. If Monica says it, then white is black, cats are dogs, and,
Oh, please don't get mad. We'll kill a lot of adults, see? So just smile, okay?
Hey! How dare you make... That's the last straw! As the
Let us play a game. You will be our demon...
It's a really fun game.
It was Monica's idea, after all.
And the name of the game is... Ta-da! Demon Hunting! Demon Hunting is a game where you release demons into Toa City. It's a super fun game where the Warriors of Hope fight to see who takes down the demon...
Wow, fun! And our very own Monica came up with it. See, Monica? We're going to play our special game. Yes, so exciting! Let's do it! Come on, hurry up!
No. You, hurry up and prepare the device.
This wristband is a custom-made device given to the targets of it would be best if you didn't try to remove it. Any tampering with it?
Boom!
Okay, then. No.
All right, let's go hunting.
Wait, hold on! This is a prank, isn't it?
You've seen what we've accomplished so far. This is no joke. For an adult, you've sure...
No, you don't understand. I'd be no good at this. If you throw me into that town, I just get killed immediately.
Ooh, so modest. But we know you don't die easy. You passed that test earlier.
That was only because I had this gun.
Anyway, that test was split. It was amazing how you were able to evade those I guess it's all thanks to my advice.
Advice?
However, even after you meet everyone, if you don't want to die, that is.
Hey, no talking without the leader's permission. Next time you talk without getting the okay from me, I'm gluing your mouth
That it.
Well, let's get on.
What?
What?
Why are you doing something so cruel?
Oh, jeez, you're too funny!
We play the games because they're fun.
That's the only reason?
You're only surprised because you aren't used to this way of doing things. This is just what we like. We do it because it's fun. And that truly is the only reason.
Searching for meaning in the meaningless is for adults. Children are untainted by such futility. But, to tell you the truth, I would rather not play this game. There is still much work to be done to build our paradise, yet here we are playing games.
Why? Why don't you stop?
We cannot do that. This is Monica's game. She said she wants it done, so it will be done.
Monica is the princess. Everyone on our team tries to grant the princess's wish.
And I love what Monica loves.
So that's basically the situation.
Thank you, Nagisa. Even though you're so busy, you did all this work for the sake of my game. I'll have to bake you some delicious cookies later as thanks.
Yeah, thank you.
Aw, that's so not fair! I want to eat Monica's cookies too!
Hey, Monica, what about me, the leader?
Wait, how can you kids just keep smiling like that? You're not normal!
Of course an adult sees this as abnormal. But who cares what adults say? Also, Kamaru Naegi, in your current situation, you don't have the right to say a thing. You cannot choose your path, because this place you're in, it isn't a path at all.
What?
You are not on a path. You are falling into an abyss. A darkness gaping open beneath your feet. You are just going to fall and fall. Can't you feel the pull of gravity?
What do you mean?
She means this. A child's ears are...
Wonderful ears!
A child's eyes are...
Adorable eyes!
A child's mouth...
A great big mouth!
Why is it so big?
To gobble up the demons!
Alright,
Let's say this particular demon will be worth an extra high score because it upset us.
Then it looks like I'll win when I catch it.
A game is different than reality, so that means even I can actually win.
My! It's rare to see Jotaro so pumped, but it also makes him extra gross.
That don't matter. At the end of the day, the one who wins is gonna be me, the leader.
Now, it doesn't matter who wins. Just make sure you don't fight while playing the game.
Well, anyway, do you guys want to get...
Ooh, a soda sounds great. Someone go buy some. Leader's orders.
And just like that, the pieces are in place. I'm looking for...
All right. With your lack of distinct characteristics, so common,